Hilltop neighbors making dozens of 311 calls about this property. Complaints that it was becoming a homeless camp filled with trash, becoming a destination for illegal drug activity and theft, making neighbors feel unsafe. But as you can see now, it's getting cleaned up. Neighbors tell us they're shocked. We were there Wednesday as crews finished cleaning up this property along Belvidere Avenue. Here's what it looked like last time we were here.
Were you surprised at how quickly things started to change over there after we did our first story?
Yes, very much so.
Why?
Well, because we had made so many calls at different places.
We don't have a voice. We call 311 time after time, and nothing has been done.
Kenya Martin lives a couple doors down from the lot, which had appeared to become a place where squatters called home.
Until you guys came, I didn't think anything was going to be done.
For months, Martin says she tried to get help. Then she and other neighbors called us. Turns out the day after we did our initial story, the city filed a lawsuit against the property's owner, forcing the squatters we saw earlier this month to leave.
I am very ecstatic. I am happy that they're gone. My grandchildren can come outside and play now.
About a mile down Sullivan is another property neighbors brought to our attention. Here's a look at the home along Harris Avenue back on May 7th. On Wednesday, things looked better, but Hilltop resident Carla Carr says she doesn't think it will last, especially since she says she's complained about the property for years.
It kind of gets cleaned up, and then within 3 months later, it looks just like this. You start reporting it right back to 311. The city has to come out and check it. It's just spending all of our tax dollars and just flushing them down the toilet.
Earlier this month, I showed photos of these properties to Columbus City Council member Shayla Favor.
What I will do, if you will send me that information, I will forward this information to our Columbus City Attorney's office.
We want to have accountability for these owners, and it has been clear based on the calls, based on the conversations that you've had with adjacent property owners and residents, that the two current owners just don't care. I think it's plain and simple that they have abandoned these properties, at least mentally and financially.
What would your response be to those neighbors who felt frustrated after months and months not getting a response via 311, so then they called our team?
Well, I think that neighbors should feel that they should do whatever is responsive to them, right? And I want them to know that their work is not going unnoticed, that their calls for service helps. I want to encourage them to continue to call.
If you have a problem in your neighborhood, call our On Your Side tip line so we can make sure your voice is heard. On Your Side in the Hilltop, I'm Kate Seifert, ABC 6 News.